मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था लिटरली जब मैंने कंटेंट क्रिएशन और यूट्यूब पे वीडियोस डालना शुरू किया था तो आई नेवर थॉट दैट आई विल एक्सपैंड माय नीश लाइक दिस और मैं और भी बुक कंटेंट्स बुक रिव्यूज़ के अलावा और भी टाइप ऑफ कंटेंट शूट करूँगी बट हियर आई एम रिकॉर्डिंग माई सेल्फ डूइंग अ थिंग विच आई हैव नेवर डन एंड ऑनेस्टली आज तक मैं अदर स्केटर्स को ये करते हुए देखती थी और उनकी वीडियोस देखा करती थी उनसे मतलब मैंने उन्हीं को देखा था आज मैं पहली बार ये कर रही हूँ तो टुडे वी आर गोना टॉक अबाउट मिड ईयर बुक टैग एंड येस आई नो कि आज 20th ऑफ जुलाई है इसका मतलब कि जुलाई भी ऑलमोस्ट एंड हो चुका है बट नो वी आर गोना टॉक अबाउट ओनली अप टू द जून ओनली द बुक्स आई हैव रेड till the end of June and we are going to talk about only those books. So, hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, you don't know me, I am a reader and I yap a lot. So here I just yaps about my books. Start with my mid-year book tag and have written everything in this. So I don't want to make this video long. Like I really want to make videos up to 10 minutes long, but somehow it goes up to 15 plus minutes. So let's see what are the things are there for mid-year book tag. The first thing is new releases. I haven't read yet but I want to. There are so many releases, there are so many new releases happened this year and I really want to read them. There are none, like there is a number of list and I could not, it's not possible for me to name one. So there are many like Holly Jackson's Not Quite as Dead book and there comes Lynn Painter's book. So there are so many and I could not just name one. So now let's move to the next one, which is a book I have read this year that I would reread. Actually, I'm not a rereader or I don't want to reread any book or I don't rewatch any movie because I know the context what is gonna happen in upcoming movies. So if I forget, if like I forget everything from that book and then after reading one paragraph, two paragraphs, still I'm not able to remember, then I'm gonna reread it, but no. I'm not a rereader, but if I get chance to reread, I will read The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston because it is very close to my heart. Second comes Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, sorry, and so yeah, these are the two books I will read. And obviously, how can I forget the book which is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series by Holly Jackson. So obviously I'm gonna reread these books again and again. And another one more series is Caraval series, and now one more series I'm literally obsessed with is Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I don't know how it is, I haven't read it yet, but I am literally obsessed with that series right now. Moving towards the third one, which is book with the most unique concept that I have read so far. Okay, the book which has most unique concept is the 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Like I haven't read something which has this time lapse, the 7 year slip lapse concept, and I haven't read that, but I loved it so much. Like if something comes in future like this more, I am gonna read it more, and I just love that concept. Okay. Mm, the fourth one we have is a book I haven't stopped thinking about. Obviously, I'm gonna tell is Aishwarya by Magical Lovely. Actually, she was an Wattpad author, and when things went wrong with Wattpad, she published her books in paperbacks. And literally, I am obsessed with one of her book, which is Aishwarya by her. And the obsession I have with that book is quite crazy because I have read that particular book more than 10 times. You can think like I'm not a rereader, but I have read one book more than 10 times in the span of 2 years. So obviously I am never gonna stop thinking about that book. One more book I will talk about is October Junction by Divya Prakash Dubey, and he is also an Indian author. Although I read his 3 books, I didn't like too much either, but I loved this book October Junction, and I am still like today it's 12 days. Today is 12 days since I read that book, and still I'm thinking about that book. So yeah, I don't know when this will happen, when this will stop, but yeah. Now The fifth one is book I thought I would love but didn't. Okay, so with this I will go with We Are There for Each Other by Sagar. And I was so excited to read this book. Like, the craziness of this book has, you cannot understand. I cannot make you understand how crazy I was to read this book, but this book didn't work for me, you can say, because I don't know what, but something felt off in this book. So this book really didn't work for me, and I didn't loved it. So I just gave 3 star. Okay, moving to next one is a book that has mixed reviews, but I ended up loving it. Okay, so let me tell you about this book. Is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. Caraval whole trilogy. There is, I have seen the reviews and I have figured out that people loved more Legendary and Finale than Caraval, but I loved Caraval a lot. Like, if I give 10 on 10 for Caraval, that would not meet the Finale and Legendary, but I loved Caraval. Like, I literally love Scarlett and Julian a lot, like a lot more than Tella and Legend. But I love them, so obviously I'm gonna tell Caraval. Okay, now next move to a book I want to finish before this year ends. There are so many books I want to finish before this year end, but if I have to name one, I will say Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. As I said, I'm obsessed over it and I haven't read yet. I have to complete this series before this year ends, and I'm sure I'm gonna do that. Also, I will name Lean Painter's books because I am in love with her books. So obviously I have already read one more is on the way, or you can say one more is in my TBR. I will be soon picking up that book, maybe in the next month. So obviously I'm gonna read all of Lynn Pente's book. And now comes the third author I will talk about is Holly Jackson. I am in love with Holly Jackson. So obviously I will read more of Holly Jackson books. Like, right now I have only read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy. So fav new author. I don't know about new author, but there are few authors who are my fav. And like, I haven't, as I said before, I haven't read much, but the amount of books I have read, I will say Aishwarya by Magical Loveleen. And sorry, my favorite new author might be Magical Loveleen, because I just love her books. And as I said, I am literally obsessed over book, and I have read 10 times more than 10 times in just the span of 2 years. So obviously she's my new fab author, and obviously there I'm gonna read more. There might be new authors. I will be loving it. So for now, I'm just naming her. Now comes a book I think deserves to be adapted into a movie. Honestly, I'm not a movie person, and I don't believe any book deserves to be adapted in a movie, because books has its own unique presence. Like, when we read books, we imagine things in our head, we imagine character, we imagine plot, we imagine everything related to books in our mind. So obviously I don't support any book to be adapted in a movie. Books are meant to be read, not to be watched. And people who don't read books, I don't know about them, but yes, books should not be adapted into movies. And you might have seen a lot of news coming out there, a lot of number of books coming adapted into books this year, which is one of them is better than the movie. Like, come on, books are not meant to be adapted in to a movie. So obviously I'm against this, and I will not name any book for this. Now the last one is a book that gave me a new perspective on life. Well, there are few books, I will say a book that gave me a new perspective, and one of them is Breathe Becomes Air, because as being a medical student myself, not a medical student, but I am on my way to become a medical student. So obviously this book is, I haven't completed it yet. I am still this much, I have left this much to read more, but I will say that this is the book which is impacting my life so much. Like, this is me first time ever reading a memoir, and let me tell you that I never thought that this book will impact me on so much that the urge to become an healthcare, to be in a healthcare service is quietly growing. And you, and literally how the Paul Kalanithy is dealing with patients, how he's dealing with his own life is quite, motivating for people and motivating for everyone, like I will say everyone. So obviously this is the book, and I haven't completed yet, but this book is already having an impact on me. So I will say this book, which is When Breath Becomes Air. So this is all about. And honestly, till now I have done reading vlogs, I have done book hauls, I have done book reviews, but I have never done this type of thing. So I'm quite nervous, but I'm quite happy that I'm exploring my niche. I'm trying different things out there, I'm watching creators and trying to expand myself. So if you loved this whole video, please do comment down about your experience, and let me know what do you think about me or my yapping sessions. Also, there are more book reviews coming soon, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you so much for watching.